Tanner Davis YouTube, Double D's are now on your screen. You know what we do? We run this show. We run predictions, baby.
Yeah, but no broccoli, one last prediction.
I don't care about that broccoli bum. But before we get into this video, we need to address what's been happening in the past few weeks.
That's right. Yeah, Booty Busters, hope you get this message. Everyone knows you can't cross Double D's, the devastating twin duo, and get away with it. And next time we see you, you gonna learn a big lesson. And speaking of that, we've got some things we've been planning.
I'm talking huge plans. We want to invite you, the Booty Busters, to an official Double D's versus Booty Busters contract signing.
We won't try anything, but if y'all do, don't worry. Cause us Double D's, we know what to do and just how to handle y'all. Cause we've been at it since the womb.
Straight out of the womb.
You've seen everyone who's come up to me, C. Dave.
Sure did.
Yeah, guess what? Everyone who's come up to me and try to step up, I've set them straight down.
Straight down?
Yeah, Noah Broccoli.
Lockdown.
Dylan Flip Daddy.
Lockdown.
And the Booty Busters, next time we see y'all,
lock down.
And so when Double D's finally get a chance to put our hands on y'all, the Booty Busters, see Dave, tell them what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be the roughest, the toughest, the most devastating time for that broccoli bum and his little money man too. Welcome to the Double D's Double Trouble compound.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tanner Davis, and welcome back to a brand new WWE Premium Live event prediction. Now, you see the title, you know what's happening. Today, we are predicting the 2024 WWE Backlash Premium Live Event match card. And before we begin, you already know we gotta welcome the co-host. Please welcome one half of Double D's. He is C-Dave. You don't get a good intro. Come on now. Come on in.
I'm gonna cook.
You're not even cooking. Can C-Dave, y'all put down in the comments. Y'all put down in the comments below if C-Dave can cook. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into the first match right now. First match on the card, we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This rivalry has culminated to this match really since the beginning of Damage Control's origin, I guess you could say. Whenever Bianca Belair had her match versus Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, Bianca Belair ended up winning. Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai ended up coming out running after that very, very long ramp. Whatever that big old rivalry was. So Bianca's just been dealing with Damage Control, and she's brought along Jade Cargill with her, and they're kind of teaming up to fight the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, and Cody Sane for the WWE Women's Tag Team match. Now, we had WrestleMania last predictions video. Unfortunately, neither of us won.
But I beat you.
But you did beat me. You had more wins. So I will let you get the first prediction. This being the first match on the card. Who's taking home the Women's Tag Team Championships?
I'm glad it's the first match on the card, so it better be the first match in the Premium Live event because this match is probably going to be bad. After we watched Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors live, running around like a circus act, I don't want to see that again. So, my prediction for this match, I think a Storm is coming.
Tony Storm?
No, not Tony Storm.
Where's
she at AEW?
This is WWE. Cut.
Let me try to do my best impression. How'd she do it? Bianca and Jade Cargill win. They take the tag team titles off the Kabuki Warriors. There's just no reason for the Kabuki Warriors to even be champs anymore. This is like they're worse champs than what Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I guess Sonya. They had Piper, whatever. She was champs with both of them probably. I don't remember. Chelsea Green, whatever her tag team partner is, they're worse champs than what that was. And so I would rather have Chelsea Green as a tag team champion than the Kabuki Warriors because they're just a circus act. So give me Bianca and Jade.
I'm going to agree with Connor. Even though Io Sky and Dakota Kai may interfere, it's not going to cost. Jade Cargill could literally beat all 4 of Damage Control by herself. Adding Bianca is going to make it an even easier match for the 2 female superstars. Bianca and Jade bringing home the Women's Tag Team Championships in the first predicted match on the card. You know what that brings us to, C. Dave?
Yeah. Next match.
So our next match on the card is going to be another tag team match. Obviously, this has also been kind of just building up for years. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa, and the newest Bloodline member, Tama Tonga. Now, you know, C. Dave, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens have both had their fair share of troubles when dealing with the Bloodline. Randy Orton, you know, losing that tag team championships and RK Bro to the Usos. Ultimately, the Usos becoming the undisputed WWE tag team champions. And Kevin Owens facing Roman Reigns like 40 times for the Universal Championship, losing each time. He had the last man standing match at the Royal Rumble where Kevin Owens got run over with a golf cart. And then he ended up facing Roman Reigns again at the Royal Rumble, I believe. And that's when Sammy turned on the Bloodline. And Solo Sikoa is claiming that he is the tribal chief now. He's brought in new members now that Roman is gone. We're having a tag team match. Bloodline's got to win. So I'm going with Solo and Tama Tonga. Not just because of Solo and Tama Tonga, but there could be a potential new Bloodline member. That man could go by the name of Jacob Fatu. If he does happen to debut in the WWE, he's doing some big things in MLW. The Bloodline's got 25 other people that could even debut for WWE. It's like you open a car door, a little sedan, and 20 of them run out. Well, actually, 20 of them can't fit in a little sedan. They're all Samoans. I'm going Bloodline.
Okay, well, if Jacob Fatu does debut, I hope his name's not Jacob Fatu. Hope it's something like.
It'll be Uso.
I hope it's. I think
Or
no.
Sikoa.
It needs to be something like.
Oh, he's the cousin,
It needs to be something like
not the brother.
the Tungus.
The Tungus. Is he? He's
Fatu Gama.
He's Jacob Fatu is Tonga Kid's son. So they could like Tama Tonga. I don't know.
So this is my issue with this match. They need somebody like Randy Orton to come in and be a tag team with Kevin Owens for this match to be somewhat spectacular.
No, but they've been together.
No.
Times.
This tag team does not need to be pushed.
It's RKO.
No. Kevin Owens might be my least favorite wrestler of all time. Randy Orton needs to be a solo act. He needs to be going for that title. It doesn't matter. He can go beat Cody next year at WrestleMania.
But they're both faces.
It doesn't matter. Randy can turn heel. That's fine. We can do that in a year. It doesn't matter. This does not need to be pushed. Mark my words. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens as a tag team do not need to be pushed. At some point, they need to turn. Randy needs to beat Kevin and go on and win a singles title.
The other way around.
No, Kevin does not need to win. Get that blasphemy out of here. So, I'm going with the newly formed, the Neo Bloodline. I'm going to go with Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga because Tama Tonga's name is just so fun to say. And they're going to win, and we're going to see the Bloodline storyline get even bigger.
I was going to say, it's good that Randy's in tag teams because it's better on his body that he's not going 30 minutes by himself against somebody. That was the whole thing with Riddle. He's still coming off a back surgery. I'm sure he's still dealing with that every day. But I do agree, Solo Tama Tonga are winning. Bringing us to our third match on the card for the WWE Women's Championship. Your current champion, Bayley, who defeated Io Sky at WrestleMania, defending her title, triple threat style, versus Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. See, Dave.
Now, there's a reason this match is set up as a triple threat match. If it was Bayley and just Tiffany Stratton, I could see maybe Tiffy Time taking the W, punching her clock on the wall, and she's going to win the thing. But you add Naomi in there saying, hey, this is not Tiffy's time yet. Tiffy Time will come, Tiffy Tea Time will come at a different time, and Bayley's going to retain. I don't know how much longer she'll hold the title, but for this triple threat match, Bayley's going to win and keep the title.
Yeah, I'd like to agree with you. Bayley and Naomi can team up on Tiffany Stratton since she's the heel and they're both the faces. Well, we may see a Naomi heel turn. Could see something like that.
No,
Maybe not. I'm
that
just throwing
dude
that
for
out
WWE.
there. I would like, Naomi does not need any more camera time. I'm going to be honest with you. But Bayley is probably going to retain. But for the purposes of the predictions video, I am going to go with Tiffany Stratton. I do not think she's ready yet. But, get it 180, come out of left field. She may win. It's what the fans want. So maybe WWE may give it to her. I agree with Connor for all the reasons he said. But I'm going to go with Tiffany Stratton. Change things up. Next match.
Naomi stole Bo's finisher.
Yeah, Naomi did steal Bo's finisher. That's why we don't like her. So for the World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest defending his title versus Jey Uso. Now, if you saw the intro of the predictions video, Dave and I recorded earlier, a huge copy of the Usos and Judgment Day promo when the Usos were undisputed tag team champions, and Judgment Day, when Judgment Day was going after the Usos, we just wanted to have fun. It's all for entertainment. I mean, that just goes all the way back to that rivalry, whatever. Jey Uso's been dealing with the Judgment Day, Usos, Bloodline, Judgment Day, they kind of teamed up. Jey Uso was kind of in the middle of that. Yeah. Damian Priest is retaining nonetheless. Jey Uso is not getting this world title. He's not ready yet to be in the world title picture. I think they're kind of just forcing him in. Being #1 draft pick of Raw is kind of a stretch in my opinion. I do really like Jey Uso, and I think he has everything that it takes to be a champion, but for him to not be in the mid-card title first, it kind of takes away for him climbing up the ladder if he's just kind of thrown in that top spot. I'm going with Damian Priest retaining. See, Dave?
Let me ask you a question. When we copied that promo, who beat the Usos to take the Undisputed Tag Team Championships?
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Okay, well, who beat them? When did the Judgment Day win the tag team titles?
Judgment Day beat him on an episode of Raw.
Okay, so
you thought you're trying to be real funny over here with that stuff.
The Usos beat the Judgment Day, right?
The Usos defended their titles against the Judgment Day and retained.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to get to. The Usos beat the Judgment Day, right? Okay, perfect. Glad we got that settled. So the Usos beat the Judgment Day way back when we stole their promo or whatever you want to say. But this is time. History will not repeat itself. And Damian Priest will retain and beat Jey at Backlash to retain. But I want to see something, Tina. It would be so cool if R-Truth beat Damian Priest and had a title for like a split second. I don't even need to see him hold it for long. I just want to see him beat Damian Priest.
Because if R-Truth wins, Brock Lesnar would have to beat him.
Why?
Because every time there's been a black WWE champion, Brock Lesnar's won.
Oh, okay.
Beaten him.
Well, then Brock Lesnar can come back.
But I also want to say history's not going to repeat itself because it was a tag team match and this is a one-on-one match.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
matter.
This is one half of the not Usos and one half of the not Judgment Day. They're both not in the tag team.
Well, it's like C-Day versus Noah Broccoli and, Double D's versus the Booty Busters, right?
Yeah, kind of.
No.
Except these guys aren't a part of their tag teams anymore.
Comment down below if C-Dave can cook. So you're going with Damian Priest. Ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to our main event of the night.
Final.
It's going to be the best match on the card. There's no doubt. This is a dream match in the page of a lot of people's books. It's Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed Universal Championship versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. And I think before you start talking, C-Dave, the question is, does Cody Rhodes want none?
I have a problem with this match because you want to sit here and call it a dream match, but the booking and the leading up to this match has been poor. They have one match to have a contender match with AJ Styles and LA Knight.
No, that wasn't one match. They both won triple threats to advance.
Okay, yeah. They both won triple threats, whatever. And then they both fought each other, and it's not been what you would think a big title match like this. This is the biggest title on WWE, so it needs to have a big setup. Whenever this title's being defended, I just don't think that's been the case because, like I said earlier, we've had a couple matches lead up to it, and there just hasn't really been much back and forth between AJ and Cody. It's just, I'm gonna fight you. No, I'm gonna fight you.
They've had a contract signing. They talk to each other. They've shaken hands.
Yeah, but
AJ came out after Cody and Carmelo.
Due to the inefficiency of building up to this match, There's no way AJ beats Cody here. Cody retains. I would love, actually, you talked about Brock Lesnar earlier. I would love for Brock Lesnar to come back and win this title because he's going to retire soon and he just needs one more kind of big Brock push. And, you know, Cody Rhodes, I almost said Reigns. Cody Rhodes retains and beats the phenomenal one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Connor. I do want to lean over agreeing with him on the contention that this rivalry has been rushed. It seems very rushed. To say that they haven't had time to build it up, to give them the benefit of the doubt, it's been a month after Mania. You know, Cody was on a way high, and that week after Mania, he was still talking with The Rock. I'm going to give it to Cody Rhodes. He's beating AJ Styles. AJ Styles may win it down the line. Cody Rhodes is winning your main event of the 2024 Backlash Premium Live event. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for watching, stopping by. If you could, show your support, like the channel. You hit that little bell, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends. We're going to have more videos coming out. Sorry that it's been a little while since we've gotten some stuff out. We're building this rivalry versus Double D's and Booty Busters. Y'all want to know, y'all want to see what's going to come at the end of that. Y'all going to want to stay tuned. If you don't see it, then man, they're missing out.
They're missing out. This will be the most anticipated event on the Tanner Davis YouTube channel. So if you don't watch it, I highly advise you to do so, because if you don't see
what
this,
event are you talking about?
you're going to miss out.
Talking about the contract signing. Oh yeah, the contract signing, guys. Y'all don't want to miss the contract signing. Anyways, that's enough of us talking. We've been recording for almost 20 minutes. We're gonna have live streams coming out soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done with finals here at the Double D's Double Deluxe University. So we're gonna be back home soon. We're gonna get to work, ladies and gentlemen. As always, my name is Tanner Davis, alongside with my co-host
C-Day.
We will catch you in the next video. Hope you have a safe, fantastic, and amazing day.